Hello, this is Janet16 and welcome to vlog number 3, I think it is. If you hear banging, that's the windows. It's very windy outside. In fact, this video might be too windy and it messes up the camera sound because it's not the best camera in the world. You'll probably see a dog behind running around like a cycle and you probably hear a dog barking throughout. So what's happened? Well, I went to see Flying Scotsman at the Severn Valley Railway on Thursday. Great day down there. I'm going to put some pictures in the end of the video just to show you what I saw down there. And I did see Flying Scotsman, which was really nice. It's like a dream come true because I've wanted to see Flying Scotsman nearly all my life. If I keep looking out the window, that's just my dogs. Because we got an old dog and we got a young dog. Now the old dog's a bit struggling on her legs, so the young dog, which is Bella, which is the black one you'll see running behind me, is a bit of a psycho and sometimes scares her. I got to keep an eye on them, but they're alright, they're good friends really. So what's happening? Well, I've done loads of work with this layout, but not for a while. Ballast is down on most of the layout. The station ballast has still got to be done, and there's a few areas. I ran out of ballast basically, so I've got to get that sorted. But I got trains running down here. I don't know if you can see them, but they are running. And I had a few issues this morning. Turns out a dodgy fish plate had completely shut the line down. So I fixed that now, and that's all good. I went to the Lydney Model Railway Club yesterday, the Model Railway Show, sorry, and the exhibition. And they had some good layouts there. I got a video coming up of the show, trains running, everything like that. Took loads of pictures as well, which you'll see on the Facebook page. Link in the description for that. And I did buy, well, I didn't plan to buy anything, but I did buy some Hornby close coupling SA NEM pack of 10, which is R8220. Really good close couplings these are, and I've used these on a lot of wagons. I need a lot more, mainly coaches actually, like my Northumbrian rake and everything. But they're really good. I've got to do a video on them soon actually. Talking about my other layout, my 00, it's a bit of a mess. What I'm going to do is pause the camera and you'll just see what it looks like. So I was just checking if the camera was recording. So you saw what the layout's like. Barrow Bridge Station. It's a bit of a mess at the moment actually. But the plan is to put new board down, start again, start fresh, put an entire fiddle yard underneath, and then put a track on top and have that going around, and it should be a good layout for running trains. I'm not too fussed about scenery at this stage. I am looking at doing scenery on it, but I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But we'll get to that, I'm sure. So yeah, that's that. You may see I put my hoodie here, that's just because the sun on my O gauge stock. And sometimes it discolours it, sometimes it don't. I don't really know why it does sometimes. It did on some of my old Hornby stock actually. Some of the old Triumph stuff discoloured slightly. But I'm sure the colours on the newer wagons are fine. It's just older stuff. Well, that was a big gush of wind. That's just like blew everything around the shed. So I'm sorry if the camera's making a bit of a racket. Otherwise than that, at the show, it was pretty good. Like I said, I got these couplings. I didn't buy any rolling stock, but one of the club members who go there, Clive, he's got a nice little store. Loads of stuff on it. I bought off him a few times, and he got some Gresley coaches, teak coaches, the newer Hornby ones, which I use for the Northumbrian rake. So I've asked him if he could bring that to the club, and I'll pay him that because I didn't have any cash on me. I had my card, but he only takes cash. So the dogs are barking. As you can hear, I just go and shut them up. Sorry for that. Dogs barking as always, and that big bang was my toolbox. The shed completely moves in the wind, and the toolbox just slightly fell because it's leaning against the wall slightly. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with that. this layout is actually going really well, and I'm going to my first show. I mentioned in blog 2 actually. I'm going to my first show, but now I have a date. Well, I don't know what the date is, actually thinking about it, but it's Easter Monday. It's Coalford Carnival, and this layout will be first time shown to the public. So there's a lot of work to do, but I've got until Easter next year, so I don't even know when Easter is, to be quite honest. But it should be all right. I should have it done by then. It's just scenery, really. I need to get point motors done. Once I get the point motors done, that's it. Scenery. My shirt today is Soft Kitty, Warm Kitty. If you watch Big Bang Theory, Sheldon, you know Sheldon. Um, this is what Penny sings to him when he's ill. And it's a nice t-shirt actually. I got a massive collection of t-shirts and some good ones, some bad ones, loads of Family Guy, loads of Metallica. So yeah, and a few of My Chemical Romance from the old days. So that's pretty much it. I've got my filing kit down here for filing some of the solder what built up on the track. But there's only one or two places, so these have stayed down here for now anyway. Dogs out there are going to the toilet right from my window, that's great. There's still some work to do in this shed. As you can see, I still haven't got this panel up, but I will do that. That is coming. It's just finding the time. I've been so busy with other stuff. And we had some trouble with a foul on the roof, but hopefully that's resolved now. I got these here. I think I mentioned these in blog 2, but these are zip ties. Now I use these for the wires underneath the layout. I got a layout update coming anyway after, but these are really good. Got little clips that go to the bottom of the board, and then you just put them on the clip, and voila, that's the wires done. Nice and tidy. Makes it look all really nice and tidy. I've only used one at the moment because I still got to put the point motors in. There's no point using them until I put the point motors in because of all the wiring for that. And also I'm going to be building the electric box, the control panel then. And that'll be built. I'll probably start that in the next couple of weeks. There's a few things I'm building at the moment anyway. Mainly model related, but I'm also building a Lego City. My Lego City channel, if you want to link to that, it's in the description. Brick Dominator 31. And I've started my Lego City, so I'm really pleased. I'm working on that. And that brings me on to the other bit of news. Next year, at the show which I've just been to, the Lydney show, next year I will be going, hopefully, as long as Formula 1 dates don't mess up. But as long as that's okay, I will be taking a Lego City Railway. And the reasons for that is I was talking to one of the club members who arrange all the shows and get everything ready and gets the layouts there. And I was saying to her about I'm building a Lego City train station, and I wondered if I could have it on display at the show. And he actually said, "Well, would you be able to bring a Lego City track, like bring the train track and everything, because he wants to get more younger people into the hobby, and a lot of the younger generation go to exhibitions, and there's never really that much for them to look at. They like looking at the railways, don't get me wrong, but if they see a Lego train set and railway running, they're going to be a lot more interested in that because that's closer to their age, and everyone's got Lego, everyone has had Lego, I think. So I think that'd be good, and that's what he said. It'd be a good idea to do that. So that's the plan. We're gonna have a Lego City train set as well. Not massive. It's gonna be a basic oval, a few straights, maybe a siding with another train then. But we can't build my Lego City now. I'm gonna have a few buildings ready for that, and it should be really good. So I'm looking forward to that. That's really great. Going back to this layout though, I got some of my cars out today, and 143 scale, of course. I got a few more that I want to pick up actually from my local model shop. I picked one up this week. I am going to Gloucester to do some train spots actually. But Jag E-Type, one of my favourite cars. Not my favourite, last Lamborghini Diablo, but really nice car. Atlas model was $199, can't go wrong. In my favourite livery, one of my favourite liveries, British Racing Green, but very nice car. Come out 1962 as a number plate. But I prefer the hard top, and my other favourite Jag is the Mark II, which is that. This was the second edition you get, and again, really nice model. So that's pretty much wraps it up for this blog. There's a bee in here, just flew in here somewhere, and I just noticed a spider there, so he'll be coming out in a minute. I do want to finish this van, my Great Western Toad van. All I got to do is paint the roof. This is to represent one that's on Dean Pass Railway, and it doesn't have any livery. It will have numbers on, of course, but just need to get the roof painted. Then I will add someone in here, probably put a few people sat down and have this as the Great Van Ride train. But I am changing the history on the layout anyway, a little bit, so I still have Great Van Rides, but this one will have the people on. It's a cheap one. I only paid £5 for it, so, and that's not bad at all. So the dogs are barking again. I'm gonna have to tell them to shut up. They've actually done that themselves, so I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, that wraps up this blog. There's not much more to say. I did get 2 more sprays. Auto Spray Paint Grey Primer. £1 from B&M in Gloucester. And you're probably thinking, why have I bought them? Well, these are ideal because they are LMS grey, which is here. I hope you can see that, but that is LMS grey. So that's why I bought 2 of them, and that should keep me going for a few wagons. I do want to build a few more LMS wagons, just because a lot of the members of the group like their LMS stock, and a lot of my stock's got to be mixed. I don't really have a certain era, manufacturer, or whatever, like LNER, GWR. It's a mix of everything. There's a GWR van right to the left of the camera that needs painting. But yeah, that's it for this video. That's it for this blog. There's not much more to say. Yeah, thanks for watching. Really like doing these blog videos, something different, something to put different on my channel. So let me know what you think. There's going to be a layout update now, followed after the blog. And yeah, thanks for watching. More coming this year, well, to the end of this year. Thanks for watching, and bye.